Why do you look so scared? Come now. Do you really expect anything less? Beautiful though you may be, you're a pinch naive. Though, I should have expected it from a human. Mhm. Mhm. You know, I always thought there was somebody crawling around outdoors when I would wake up, trying to read in my library. I'd always hear the rustle of a bush that never rustled, or the wind whistle in a way it doesn't normally, or perhaps the birds, the owls, would hoot, and my owls don't hoot unless they hear something very suspicious. And Rue, I've been watching you for quite some time, dear. Of course, you had no idea. When you saw me for the first time, you looked like you'd seen a ghost. And in some ways, you did. So you're not always incorrect. Yes. That pretty face is captivating, mesmerizing. But oh, so naive. Come, my dear. You look more bewildered than scared at this point, and I don't blame you. Most people never meet somebody like me. Most people don't believe in somebody like me. Somebody such as myself can still exist, just as though I could not believe that someone such as you would ever make the grave mistake of wandering through the woods at midnight, a place that's known to be crawling with wolves, snakes, and of course, phantasmic creatures that kidnap young humans. But woe is me. We can't be right about everything. Gladly, this is a surprise. Give me your hand. Yes. It's warm. Very warm. A warmness I once knew myself. I've so many things to show you. After all, you're not leaving. As much should be obvious. I'll show you a dining room where we will feast every night. On what you may wonder, well, I'll leave that to your imagination. The library, filled with walls and walls of books, old literature from authors long gone, where words devise tapestries, and you're only limited by the barriers of your imagination. Yes, fantasy, history, wonder, science, alchemy, sorcery. And then maybe I can teach you some spells of magic. Yes, it's true. There are a great many wonderful spells, incantations to be learned, techniques for flight or hypnotism. There are countless subjects of study in the library. You will be beside me near the fire. As my words have you drift off to sleep. Yes. Or perhaps the gallery filled with many paintings I have acquired from various authors over the years. Not through unscrupulous means, of course. And we can gaze at fine artwork together. Look at all the gold, the ruby, sapphires, emeralds that I've acquired over my countless years on this planet. I shall adorn you as well with beautiful brooches, ornate necklaces, jewels. Paint your fingernails with gold. We must do something about these clothes of yours, if I may be direct, and I may be. It's not bad that you dress like a human, dress like a peasant girl. But my dear, someone of your beauty and newfound stature must have a new set of clothes. Yes, I'm going to have to dress you up myself, aren't I? A long black dress. Some wonderful ruffles and slippers with those delicate little feet. And one of the many red jewels I have, brooches, necklaces, barbed bracelets. I know that you're going to look absolutely beautiful in any one of them, my darling, because you are beautiful. You are incredible. And so I long for the days we'll be able to look at one another and walk beside one another, hand in hand, garb in more appropriate attire, but nevertheless, dear, I don't care what you are, or what you were in the past, for I love you. I love you more than anything. You are dear to my heart, and my reason for living in this world. It's true. When I see you, my heart quickens, darkened and calloused, corroded, hardened though it may be. You bring life to this old weathered chest, and for that I thank you. How lonely it would be if you didn't find me here, if you didn't wander through my woods, accept residence in my tower. How sad, empty, silent, oh, the silence. But now you are here, my sweet, sweet little human, and you are my soul. I will love you until the end of time, and far beyond the edge of forever, for I am the only man that you will ever need. Indeed, it may take some time to get accustomed to how things operate here, but I truly believe we will be happy together. Through moonlight until dawn, every hour in between and beyond, you'll have my hand and my kiss. We shall fly so many places together. Oh, so many wonderful places. Through woods, mountains, travel the world together. Oh, the snap of a finger and the beat of a wing. For I love you. I love you. More than the beams from the moon, more than the stars that glow, more than the listless night. For you have my heart, and now half of my soul. I will protect you from now until the edge of time and far beyond the boundary of forever. Tell me, darling, would you like anything now that you're awake? Perhaps some tea or Something else, a biscuit or tea. All right, get it for you. My sweet, sweet former human. Mhm. After all, you're not leaving, as I continue to tell you. Nor is there you could, because once you're done, a single ray from the sun would burn you, dissolve your skin. And I can't imagine that's particularly enjoyable. I myself have never had that happen. And you will never have that happen either. You know, long ago I used to covet being able to walk in the sunlight so that I may find a beautiful lady who would be mine. It's no longer an issue because I have you, and you are like me, and we are now one together. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It gets me giddy, it does. For as long as you stay by my side, you will have everything the world can offer. You and I will go hand in hand, wing in wing, and we will fly all across this vast world together and reside beside one another, generation after generation, century after century, millennia upon millennia. Our love will burn for infinity. Dear, you still smell like a human, you know. It's not a bad thing by any means, no. As you are no doubt aware, I've got a certain thirst that excites itself on the spoor of a human in this area. And so, when I smell you, I can't help but feel the absolute need to taste you. I wish to taste your lips. Those wonderful lips of yours. I wish to kiss you, my sweet. And your neck. And your entire body. There is much work to be done with you. But I'm more excited than anything else. Yes, 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 I am deeply, deeply excited for our life together. I hope you are too. For again, you are my heart. You cause an excitement within me. You cause my heart to beat rapidly. This heart, cold, dark, calloused and hardened though it may be. Now you are a part of it, and I am a part of yours. So, my dear, will you take my hand? Yes. Come along. We have much to get done.